With the media landscape ever changing, the Digital Media Innovation Program will look to teach students the next evolution of media.
Call in all songwriters. The historic Cheatham Street Warehouse Songwriter Circle wants to hear your songs.
Great night for laughter and raising money for a good cause.
There appears to be no fix to these address issues, but residents remain hopeful that the federal government will find a solution. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ryan Liguez.
The Digital Media Innovation Program is fairly new to Texas State, as it was only created back in 2016. Faculty member and Assistant Director for the Media Innovation Lab, John Smickley, gave us more insight on the program.
The Digital Media Innovation Program was created in 2016, and it was created as a result of a lot of the media industry shifting to digital technologies, mobile technologies, and there were a lot of jobs that students were not super qualified for because we didn't have certain classes in place or a degree in place that would prepare them for strong technology and communication skills together. So we created the Digital Media Innovation Program as a result of the industry needs.
The program's main mission is to immerse students in the breadth of digital knowledge to prepare them for new and emerging media roles.
I think it is very comprehensive and you can go many directions with it. It has a lot of many unique opportunities for different types of classes, anything from web design, like you can take it in like a coding direction, or you can go more journalism.
With the media landscape ever changing, the Digital Media Innovation Program will look to teach students the next evolution of media. With Bobcat Update, I'm Ryan Liguez.
The name, Fire Station Studios, comes from the building's long history. For several decades, the structure housed the San Marcos Fire Department. In 1988, it was remodeled into a professional-level recording studio.
Band stuff, it's usually upstairs because that's the space, but they can also do bands down here in Studio B that I showed you. Studio C, the room we're sitting in now, is mostly for post, for film.
The studio offers hands-on experience to students and allows them to learn the ways of sound recording technology.
That was one of my favorite classes because that was the hands-on experience that we needed.
Ways to record audio continues to evolve. The faculty at Fire Station Studios now teaches students how to record with immersive audio.
I feel like we're in a time right now where back when they recorded mono for years and they switched to stereo. I feel like we're in the mode of now we're switching to stereo to immersive.
Fire Station Studios will continue to pave the way for teaching the next generation of sound recording engineers and artists. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ryan Liguez.
A comedy show is a place for us to unwind and laugh a little bit, but a recent event at Cheatham Street Warehouse had a bit more of a special meaning. The fraternity Phi Kappa Tau hosted a charity comedy show at Cheatham Street Warehouse. The show raised funds for the Serious Fun Children's Network, a group that hosts summer camps across the United States for kids who have serious medical issues.
It's all for a good cause, for charity, and everyone's laughing and having a good time, so it seemed pretty fun.
The Broken Zoo, a comedy group from Austin, performed for the event and was happy to raise money for a good cause.
Comedy is the most selfish thing a person can do. You just go on stage and you're like, oh, I want you to love me. So if there's any way that can translate into helping somebody else, I'm more than for it.
What a great night for laughter and raising money for a good cause. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ryan Liguez.
The Bobcats played a two-game series with the nation's #1 baseball team, the Texas Longhorns. The first game was played in San Marcos, and last night the two teams met in Austin. Tuesday's game was a thriller, a 9-8 victory for the Longhorns. The second game went to the Bobcats 6-4. Texas State's Tristan Stivers struck out the final Longhorn batter in the bottom of the 9th inning to secure the win for the away team. The Bobcats' next game is this Friday versus Southern University. The Students Against Violence organization on campus hosts an event called Take Back the Night. The event encourages students to help end sexual violence and support survivors of assault. Participants share poetry and talk about their experiences. Anyone is welcome to attend the meetings, and identities are kept confidential. The organization meets every Monday afternoon at 5:15 at the Student Health Center in room 202. Through greater awareness and understanding, the group hopes to prevent sexual assault. FloFest is returning to Central Texas this summer. The music festival canceled last year due to the pandemic, but organizers are ready to bring it back with a 2-day lineup of musical acts. Headliners include Vampire Weekend, Chance the Rapper, Marshmello, Cage the Elephant, and Deadmau5, among others. Tickets start at $129 and can be purchased on the festival's website.